You are all his anchor. And without you, we would have never had the privilege of knowing the man behind the magic. And to his kids, may you always know that your father was a rare soul, one of the greatest to ever do it. And as I close, I pray that the day comes, and comes soon, when the president finally signs the Copyright Amendment Bill into law. So that the work of artists like Presley doesn't just live in our memories or on our screens, but also supports the families that they leave behind. May Presley's legacy not only echo in reruns of the shows he was on, may his legacy not only echo, but live forever. May it also be honored through the royalties he so richly deserves, so that those he loved can carry on with dignity, just as he carried all of us with his talent. Rest in peace, Presley. We will never forget you. Thank you.
Thank you. Can we please not sit down? Hold on. 5 more minutes. The next 5 minutes, I'm going to ask Warren Masemola, Zenzo, to come here to speak on behalf of the friends, and I'm going to ask everyone else to remain standing so we can support them. Thank you. I appreciate you.
To be or not to be, that is the question. Whether 'tis nobler in the mind to suffer the slings and arrows of outrageous fortune, or to take arms against the sea of trouble, and by opposing end them, to die, to sleep, perchance to dream. And in that sleep of death, what dreams may come. I wrote a speech. I will not be able to read it. I just want to say, my boy, you know I am that strong, but you made me weak. I just want to say, my boy, the 2 weeks we spent at home, you came to check on me. We spoke about the plans. You told me about the role that you were writing for me. I told you about a role that I have for you in a movie that we are meant to do together. I realized that those were our plans. Right now, we have to readjust, redo everything. Because now, we're dealing with God's plan. Ngqobe, you made it, my boy. We made it. I will always love you.
Warren.
Dumelama Africa, greetings everybody. Greetings Mama, greetings Shalene, greetings to the boys, greetings to the family, greetings to everybody. I think it sounds something like Batu botle ela mogelegile kgotsa lebono, something like that. Before I knew I could be Warren Masemola that you guys know today, I was actually here in 1997 performing the story of Mary and Joseph in the Bible. I was at Tshwane Christian School. Long, long ago there was a mother called Mary, my mama Mary. And then I went to study drama after I was kicked out of a dance college. And at the drama school that I went to at the Market Theatre Laboratory, we used to, a friend of mine and I always used to party at a place called Horror Cafe. Horror Cafe was literally next door SAB World of Beer. So there I am, and toilet, I'm going to make a 6'9", Moroto, toilet. How? Then a friend of mine says, hey, this guy, Tsotsi. There's a movie coming out, Tsotsi, and he's playing Tsotsi. Like, you've never heard Tsotsi Motswana. Like, it's so, so then I saw this guy, Presley Chweneyagae. I was like, oh, so beyond this theater that I'm studying at drama school, there is something called film. So, oh, by the way, Lina Lakake Warren, the Christ Masemola. At any point when I cry, walk with me, but you will hear my voice. I speak. The first time I met my friend was at Horror Cafe. A friend of mine told me, this is the guy that is portraying the role of Tsotsi. This was about 2003, 2004. Fast forward, we met on the set here, iNumber, where we played alongside the legendary Bra Owen Sejake, another legend, Carlo Khadebe. Hey, Jake, bring me the drinks. Masemola and others. And we reconnected Presley, and we had so much fun, we had so much love. We had a beautiful director, Donovan Marsh, and what an amazing production company, Quizzical Pictures. Then, the next time I met with Tobeza on set was when we shot a film, iNumber, not iNumber, directed by Kalumatawan Khurutman Ramarata Tata. He was cancelled, but Ramarata, especially Presley and I. We shared 9 weeks of production shooting iNumber with Muthusi Magano, a friend of ours. A portrayal of a prison life of the 28th, which is the number 28. And we were ushered by a prisoner, an actual prisoner who was in prison running the number, the 28th in Paulsmoor, Mahadin Zenzo. And we screened the film at TIFF, Toronto International Film Festival, go Canada, go Ontario. So Drake ale go ntlong ya Presley nane re lemo, and we always felt like we were going to see Drake. So Muthusi, Presley, and I were always on the streets re batla go bona Drake. We never did. In fact, we got to meet the music director, Drake, who shoots all his music videos, Director X. Little did I know that we would meet on a brand fresh, speaking new show, The River. So, Presley coming to Gauteng, he landed in Pretoria, and they had fun at the State Theatre and stuff like that. And I was like, Ndonagasi, I'm gonna show you what Pretoria is. I'm the president of Pretoria. And so we had so much fun. Le Presley, the family here, the ghetto Refilwe on the river from Malifu to Dimpo to Beautynizer, the sterilizer, to Makabaza. What a family, man. We had so much fun. My friend and I fought a lot. Presley and I fought a lot. I don't understand people who don't fight with their friends or the people they claim they love. I don't just understand it. If you say you love somebody, love them fully and be there for them at every hour of their life. Ma Africa, men and women, but if you rata moto, you owe it to yourself to talk to the one that you love and say, please, may we just call it. You have children at home, go home, your family needs you. Ka 7 in the morning. And then you get home at 5 in the morning. That's 22 hours of being on the streets and drinking alcohol. Ase maemo. Re fitlile mo lefatsheng beala bo le teng. Re fitlile mo lefatsheng ra bonwa and re tlo bo tloela mo lefatsheng. So if you say to somebody, my friend, be careful and show love, because bojalo abo hope. Presley and I fought a lot. We fought about love, we fought over work, we fought over time, we fought over professionalism, we fought about children, we fought about our wives, we fought about family, we fought about money. We fought all the time. I remember one time, Charlene will testify, I left my house in Johannesburg coming here home to Pretoria to fetch Presley because he was a nuisance and I had to pick him up and dodge. Don't laugh. Dichomita it's a stasikum base. E balle molao, le rutem bana balena molao, le rutem basadi balena molao, le ben le molao, le maikarabelo mo botshelong ba lena. There's something I heard, sorry, I'm about to wrap it up. There's something I heard on a podcast, social media. I think it was Sister Penelope who spoke about hore under apartheid, batswadi ba rena being men, na ba re ga ba fologa train or bus or taxi, mo ba fologa mo teng, there's a liquor store. So by the time u fitla ko ntlong, when you've earned 50 rand for the month, u fitla ko ntlong ka 7 rand, and the children are not eating, and then there is GBV in the house, because re lwela 7 rand when we know you earn 50 rand. Now fast forward, that lady, I think is Penelope, and speaks about it and says, now that has been transferred as energy to women. The influencers are lena tsa ileng hore di rekisa mabiala ke basadi. Now papa le mama bana wa bojalwa bana ba rena ba tlo ba eng if lo re biala ke maemo. These are the things Presley and I used to fight about. I used to say ke timana ka dinepe because ke tagilwe ke go bojalweng ke go taveneng ga o nkitse ka mkhonkitseng jaga ompona mo TV, so ngo skang kopa snepe ke loko taveneng, so ke kopa le tsamaeng le ngo liquor store le reke mbojalwa le nwe ngo ntlong le baratani ba lena le bana ba lona ke le kopa clam. That is very important. My friend and I loved each other a lot. The last time I saw him, so I wake up, I'm going to work to do a voiceover. So Kiki Bofa, my shoelaces, I'm sitting on the couch, I'm looking at the TV, there's Ramaphosa. And then I see at the corner of Newsroom Africa, at the bottom right, they say, at the age of 40. And Ki one Montluma Africa. Azanka Chwatle Haso, I was like, somebody tell me this is a freaking joke. I drove to the office. The office was not there. That represents Presley and I, Munin Lee and Associates, and we give thanks to Munin. She really took care of us as young boys. And when I got there, the office was not there. I forgot they actually went down to Cape Town for another workshop. I needed to confirm it with somebody. I needed to cry to somebody. Presley, Charlene, am I lying? Presley was my man, dog. So on that Tuesday, and I saw it on the news. It's because on Wednesday, I was with Presley doing a voiceover, and I said, oh, we're doing a voice together? And he's like, no, I'm doing Isuzu. And I'm like, oh, I'm doing Pineapple. And then he goes into the studio and I say, how face? And then he waits for me. And then he's on the phone and we're hugging like we are walking together. He's on the phone. We are walking. And he's on the phone, but we're walking, and he's walking for like 40 to 50 minutes. When he finished on the phone call, then we kissed. Like Presley and I enjoyed kissing each other so much. You can laugh. Take it to your family. Presley and I used to kiss so much because that is how genuinely we shared love. We kissed so much. I was like, my friend, your skin is glowing. I'm sure Charlene is happy. Look at your lips. Vaseline, because that is the only thing. And we kissed, bruh, like we kissed more than 7 times. Lemakoa, the white people in the studios were shocked. They're like, what's happening with these 2 black boys? Is how much I loved Tobetsa. Is how much love Tobetsa poured into my life. Is how much love we poured into each other. Ma Africa, if we speak about love, can we not pretend and act about it? And we must really be about it. Because if Tobetsa had friends, Tobetsa's friends, Baba should have told him, go home, you have children. Go home, you have a wife. Cut the BS, ma Africa, asemaemo, strata asemaemo, and strata asepatid. I love you, my friend. Like, you killed me, doggy. Manufigi, Pandora, Mavalas, Lidibi, Ndona Paula, Ndona Munsiwa. We used to have a joke. Why is the chicken so funny? Because it's not funny, I know. Lerakas fatlo sam. Ma Africa rata ke kopa beyond everything else. Do not live a fake life. We are not fake people. We portray your lives on TV, but be real about it. This is Africa, this is life, and this is love, and show it and be about it.
Thank you. You may take a seat.